Tonight, a Des Moines teenager at the center of a human trafficking and murder case is getting support from people around the world. Piper Lewis did not receive a prison sentence for fatally stabbing the man she says raped her, but she didn't walk away unpunished. A judge ordered Lewis to pay $150,000 to the family of her accused rapist. That restitution is required by Iowa law.
And it could be a financial life sentence for the teenager who's trying to move forward after years of abuse and extreme trauma. KCCI's Bo Bowman has been following this case since it started in 2020. He shows us how the generosity of others will not only pay off that debt, but will also give her a shot at a much better future.
Well, Steve, a GoFundMe page was started just last night after Judge David Porter handed down the restitution order. It has since received more than $250,000 in funds for Lewis from people all over the country. Many have argued that Lewis shouldn't have to pay the $150,000 in restitution at all, but legal experts say the judge didn't have any other choice.
I don't think the judge had any choice, but was mandated to issue that order for restitution.
His hands were tied.
Hands are tied.
Robert Rigg, a professor at the Drake Law School, says Iowa's restitution statute requires anyone guilty of a crime that results in the death of another to pay $150,000 to the victim's family. Rigg says that includes Piper Lewis, the teenager who killed 37-year-old Zachary Brooks after he raped her here at these apartment buildings in 2020.
Right now, the only way to change that would be to have the legislature enact a new restitution statute that wouldn't incorporate the $150,000.
Since Polk County Judge David Porter gave the order of restitution Tuesday afternoon, a GoFundMe has been started by a former teacher of Lewis. Early Wednesday morning, it had $30,000. By noon, it already surpassed its goal of $150,000, and now that amount stands at more than $200,000, with more on the way from all over the country.
I'm here with a group of people that is dedicated to service.
Arnold Westfall of California saw Lewis's story and contacted KCCI to get connected with the GoFundMe organizer. He plans to present Lewis's case to his philanthropy group, PSI Seminars, to raise hundreds of thousands of funds to contribute to her fundraiser.
What we contribute on top, I see her owning her own home outright, all of her education paid for, anything she wants to do with her life, she's going to be free and clear to do that.
On the GoFundMe page, it does indicate the extra money raised after the $150,000 for restitution will be given to Lewis to pursue a college degree, start her own business, or help other young victims of sex crimes. Steve?